She got to the bottom line in like 4 seconds. Does she want a job?
Yes, I want a job.
So today you're going to be watching an episode that you actually already filmed with us.
What?
Oh wow, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I saw this.
We are going to show you clips from Dr. Phil.
Oh no.
Wait, Dr. Phil is actually reacting to me?
Dr. Phil reacted to the video?
We're going to show you clips from Dr. Phil.
What?
Ooh,
He's gonna
Dr.
love
Phil.
me.
Have you ever watched it?
No. No, I have not.
What do you mean you don't watch? Come on.
The crazy people that go on there, the people that come on there are just the biggest memes of the world.
Oh wait, why did I say that?
At a very young age, Nicolette had her own credit cards with absolutely no credit limit. Some months her credit card bills would be $10,000.
Then why did the mom give
Paid the bills.
her the credit card?
Yes, I remember that. And I still agree. Why would the mom give her the credit card?
I spent about 3 days preparing for that show. She got to the bottom line in like 4 seconds. Does she want a job?
Yes, I want a job.
I'd love to have these kids sitting next to me on stage, just reacting as it actually happens. That would be great.
I think my
I would go on Dr. Phil. Okay, pull up.
Maybe like
low to 1,000.
the mom just doesn't pay attention to her and the girl just wants more attention.
She just wants attention. She's trying to buy it, I guess, is his theory. That's pretty insightful, actually.
He's definitely very insightful on how the kids are being insightful, which is interesting.
That's pretty insightful, actually.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. You're so kind. You know, next Dr. Phil, right here.
I make her life a living hell. I have my ways.
That's evil.
She is evil. She is evil.
She's a Miss Sassy Pants. Why didn't you just ground her?
Okay, Miss Sassy Pants, that's my favorite so far.
What would be
Wow!
your advice for
My comment was his favorite.
It's have to have the opportunity to reparent their child.
How do you reparent?
Need to read
Do you just like
I can't believe it. He's actually like watching me.
Yeah,
Like that's
sorta.
so weird.
Actually, that's a good question. You do kind of time travel, right? You have to go back to square one and start all over again. That's a
Oh,
question
I get
should have
the,
answered
I
at the
get it.
time.
A reparent is you treat her like a baby, give her carrots and stuff.
That's why you need an education.
Oh.
So you don't have to work for minimum wage.
Preach.
Oh, you just got filled. Dr. Phil.
Now,
I'm done with that. I can't take it. That was so funny. Oh my gosh.
Dr. Phil
now,
truly.
I've now become a verb, I guess. You just got filled. Now, that kid, I like him. He could be on my marketing team.
So that would definitely be very cool.
And then there's a big situation.
And then there's a big situation. Jesus Christ, you're so annoying.
If you could read the bubble over my head, that kid would be sitting in it saying what I'm thinking. Do you acknowledge that your mother is the head of this family?
No.
Like, she
Okay,
doesn't have any
so
respect for
if
other
she's
people,
not the head
so
of
other
the
people don't
family,
have
are you the
respect
head of
for
the
her.
family? If she's
Yeah,
not the head
agreed.
of the-
See, my past self be spitting facts though.
Dr. Phil, really spitting more facts than like any rapper today.
Now that was good. I'll pat myself on the back. That was a good line.
You should always be caring about how you look like on the inside, not how you look like on the outside.
Well, she understands it, but that 20-year-old doesn't.
You look
Wow. I've accomplished so much in life.
Might try filling yourself up by giving of your heart and your spirit and your soul, where you actually did something.
I died laughing at that part. That was so perfect.
I think I finally said something he liked.
I feel like my opinion's like
Did you see she started smiling? Everybody has that good side. I mean, like, she could change.
She's a little more optimistic than I am.
I do believe that people can change. Everybody has the potential, just not everybody uses it.
Do you think Dr. Phil should focus more on the kid, or do you think it has more to do with the parent?
It's because the parent isn't doing right and it's not acting well.
Sometimes
I still agree
it
it's
is
not
the kid,
tiny
but it's
Phil.
mostly the parent for really spoiling the kid or letting everything, all of that happen.
Words of wisdom.
Isn't it amazing? They all get it. I mean, they're all saying the same thing. The
We
parents
get you,
do
Dr.
the
Phil.
jobs. The
We
kids
get you.
it. If our future is in the hands of that generation, I'll sleep better tonight, I have to say, after watching this. Those kids are bright.
I won't disappoint you, Dr. Phil. I am making Dr. Phil sleep better. Girl, call me, what's it called? Melatonin. Call me Melatonin. That was crazy. Cause it's, oh wait, Dr. Phil is such like a big name and so many people like know who he is and stuff. For him to like one-on-one like see me and like talk about, like, think about what I said. That's crazy. I cannot deal with that.
It was just really cool to see Dr. Phil, like, seeing us and know that he knows about us. It's really cool when, like, a famous person knows about you.
I think it really changed all of our perspectives that, like, we really do have a bright future. Like, we really do have something in us because, like he said at the end, at this young of an age that we can understand that, you don't even know what we can do when we're older.
Well, since Dr. Phil found you guys to be so mature, we wanted to see if you guys can actually play Dr. Phil for the day.
Wait, what?
We had some of our FBE super members send in some problems that they're facing, and we want you to read through them and give the best advice that you can.
Okay, let's get this started.
Easy. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I love giving people advice. It's so much fun.
Kids, how do you get your parents to listen to you when there is something important to tell them? Mom, 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 like that.
You just tell them. There's no other way. Say it in a polite way. Just never say it in, hey mom, I want you to listen to me. Say, hey mom, can we talk?
If they are free and they're not doing anything, just be like, hey mom, or dad, I have something I really want to tell you. It's super important to me. And you just have to like sit down and be like, okay, I love you, and blah, blah, blah. And just tell them whatever you really need to tell them.
My roommate's dog hates me, and all she does is bark at me whenever she sees me. How do I make her stop barking at me? Treats. That just one word, treats.
Let them come to you. Don't go chasing after the dog to get them used to you. Just stay calm, and eventually they should stop barking.
Just hang out with the dog and let the dog get to know you and feed the dog, and then the dog will start to like you. Just get used to the dog, and then the dog will get used to you.
My parents get upset with me because I'm not a very social person. How do I help them understand that it's not easy for me to be social? Okay, so like if you don't want to be social, then there's nothing wrong with that as long as you have friends that are supportive of you. It's better to have friends that are there for you and are actual real friends than to have a ton of friends where like some of them might not even be like, you know, real friends.
You have to kind of be straight to the point. You have to kind of explain to the parents what the people around them are like, and then explain yourself, which is why it's hard for you to be social. And kind of explain that you get nervous.
Just trying to get them to understand that different people have different skills, and you should probably you need to accept your kids with who they are and what they do.
They can't change that you're not social. So you should just tell them that they can't change that you're social, and they just need to like agree with it, because sooner or later they're gonna have to know that you're not a social person and that it's not gonna change from getting punished or something.
All right, finally, since Dr. Phil felt that you guys were right on track with your comments and advice for the guests on his show, what type of advice would you give Dr. Phil himself?
Honestly, Dr. Phil needs to keep doing what he's doing and maybe give discipline. Like maybe have them there for like a month until they change their life. Or you could do something like, I'll bother you until you turn good. I'll bother you.
Sometimes you have to be more direct with the person. Sometimes you just have to look them in the eye and just say, you're stupid and you need help, and that's what I'm here for.
Keep doing what you're doing and keep being the goddess that you are, because you've definitely changed a lot of people's lives, and you're going to keep doing it for like the rest of your life.
Thanks for watching this episode of Kids React.
Listen to your parents, and also hit that like button if you like the episode.
What would you guys like to ask Dr. Phil? Let us know in the comments.
Bye.
Hey guys, it's Sierra, producer here at FBE. If you want access to all sorts of cool perks like exclusive content and so much more, then be sure to join FBE Super. Bye guys.